For my wife and I, donations have to be viewed in the larger context of the pursuit of happiness. And at this stage in our life, we are looking at the happiness of the community in which we live rather than personal happiness. And what better way there is to enhance the community than to take care of culture and specifically of the arts, and even more specifically music, which we regard as the queen of the arts.
The first thing was very surprising for me because I thought of the Constitution of the United States. It's the freedom to pursue happiness. And in my opinion, music is just the right thing to produce happiness.
And the Grand Piano Series does just that, provides additional high-level culture to this Southwest Florida community by having one of the best pianos in the world and by having the best artists come down here to perform the piano concerts, which we attend regularly with great pleasure, okay, and which we see our neighbors and friends also attend with great interest. So all I can say is that we encourage anyone who can to donate and contribute to the pursuit of happiness of our community.
Supporting the Grand Piano Series has been a wonderful experience for my practice. Being a dentist in town, it's important to be able to give back to the community and find ways to interact with patients outside the office. There are some things that are universal in life, like a smile, and music is one of those things. So we feel that they're a real asset to our community here, and we're very proud to help sponsor.
Shortly after I established residence in the Naples area, I had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of Milana Stoiceva and her magnificent artistry and virtuosity at the piano. What interested me in particular was that Milana and her husband Raniero, both with international careers, were spending a tremendous amount of time and energy to develop a series which would benefit the Naples area. And they have succeeded. They have a piano series now, which brings in some of the most distinguished young artists who play the world's great literature of the piano. And in addition to that, they acquired one of the world's foremost pianos, which will benefit not only the community, but also will benefit the education of school children in this district.
I would encourage you to think about pledging your support. It is a most worthwhile endeavor. It appeals to all members of the community. It supports students, it supports the artists, and it is something that is growing, and it is truly part of Naples.
We've had some very, very good performers here in the past. For instance, one of the last ones we had left here after performing and immediately went off to Europe, where he was the winner of the Leeds piano competition there. In addition to providing performances to entertain the audiences here, the Grand Piano Series also tries to give something back to the community in that they try to always, with their performers, have a master class for young piano students here in the area to come and benefit from the knowledge that these performers have and to help them improve their own piano playing.
Throughout history, music has been essential to defining ourselves and our culture. Plato said music gives life to everything. Einstein said if he weren't a physicist, he would be a musician. I think we can all relate to music, particularly at the levels that we hear it when presented by the Grand Piano Series. It's a rare opportunity to hear and participate in the arts at this level. I don't think you should pass it up. I'm confident that if you support this organization, your life will be better. I know mine is.